Today, it's really, really simple. 2 games, 2 cup games, 1 we're probably going to get pumped. It's crap, but it's where we are. This is Gravage Gamer. My name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Elgin Experiment. So welcome in, everybody. You're probably wondering, one, why I was looking over there, I just had a strange fear that the audio wasn't working. But secondly, why are we looking at Rico Brown? Well, you see, we got a report of all the players who contracted up, and he was the only player with zero interest in renewing. So I decided to come have a look, and Greenock Morton are interested in him on a free contract come the summer. Now, for me, interestingly enough, I don't think going into the championship would convince him to stay. However, I'm also not convinced he's good enough. Okay, he'd be good enough for a season in the championship, but if we're going to be a championship team for a while, which I kind of expect, I do not think he'd be good enough. Greenock also have an interest in Breen and I want to say Sutcliffe. So basically, any of our centre halves they want. This will be our lineup for today. McGinty in goals, Freeman, Brown, Breen, Sturge, Payton as a DM with Denham, Stott, Kerr, Bowman out wide, and Hamilton leading the line. Since we would have to have a goalkeeper on the bench if we were taking on 9 subs, we're not. So Sutcliffe, Bisland, McPhee, Stevens, Manning, Jones, Pulley, and O'Donker. In terms of players whose contract are up, coaches say Freeman not good enough, Bisland not good enough. So if we go by their thinking, which I probably will, especially if we get promoted, we need 2 right backs. Breen's contract's up next summer, so if Morton do want him, they can buy him. But we're probably looking at quite a significant rebuild again, with the exception of the striking areas. Allardyce's manager's unhappy with his playing time. Meh. I'm not too bothered. We brought in our 2 strikers. He's only on loan at us. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. Apologise. Hogarth's contract up, we could trigger another year, but realistically, again, I'm looking where I seem to have this absolute issue where every year I sign a goalkeeper, they're just not good enough for all their goals. We probably could be looking at McGinty, maybe try to move him on in the summer, or see if he'll accept being backup. But he's on a good wage, so we're not going to, like a lot of times, we're not going to worry about the end of season contract stuff just yet. Now, today, it isn't just a straightforward cup then cup. I will have to play the Montrose game in the middle. That's fine. We'll do Kilmarnock. I'll play Montrose. We'll do Clyde on the episode. We've seen our lineup. Let's go. Remember, Kilmarnock, I think, are a championship side. I don't think they're Premier League, are they? Maybe they are still Premier League. What they do have, just going by the players I know, with Lewis Mayo in there and Robbie Diaz, or Dees, I don't know how to say his name, 2 big centre halves. Dembele will give them pace. McGuinness is good on the ball. I don't recognise many of the other names. Banks is a left winger. Used to be at Dundee United. Jay Fulton was at Swansea, I want to say. Penrice, I think, was at Livingston at one point. It's kind of the knowledge I guess I have. But they are going with a 4-4-2. Well, we are doing our 4-3-3. Hopefully, best case scenario is we get a decent chunk of the ticket revenue for this game and we make a fair whack of money. Let's fucking go Elgin. Cool. We had the first cross in the game. I wish that counted for something. Right, come on. Go on, Kerr. Well played. Kerr is a player I am almost like 100% convinced we will not be able to get back on loan next year. And that's a bummer. Because he actually would be good enough for the Championship, I think. It's kind of the issue we have. We also know, for example, that Beaumont probably won't be here next year again. But in terms of the right wing position, we do have Jones, who's hopefully going to come in. He has come in, sorry, but hopefully he'll be able to kind of step up and replace the goals from Kerr at the very least. Worst comes to worst, we'll stick Jack Hamilton out there, but I'd rather not. Kerr gives it to Hamilton. Beaumont, Payton, Hamilton, stop. Beaumont has shot. How do you hit it over from there? I'll tell you what though, we've had 5 shots, 3 on target. We're dominating possession like you'd expect, as that's what we're trying to do. I am worried with the chances we're creating and not putting them away, because they are, on paper and in theory, a better side than us. So, unless they've completely underestimated us, you know, I don't see. Yeah, they're 7th in the Premier League. They should be hammering us. Should absolutely be hammering us. We are a team probably at the level of a lower half Championship side just because of where we are in the league, of League One. Definitely maybe a bottom half. We're 1-0 up away from home against Kilmarnock. Is this the fucking... is it the Aberdeen game that we put out last year? Like, was that the League Cup or was that also the Scottish Cup? Like, there's no way I'm about to make another semi-final, is there? Of one of the big 2 cups in Scotland. That's it, the asterisk there, in Scotland. That's a foul. Am I doing myself? Was it the League Cup last year or the Scottish Cup? I think it was the League Cup, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It wasn't the Scottish Cup. We reached the semi-off. Fuck, I don't remember. I'll need to go check. That's going to really bloody bug me. But right now we are 1-0 up on our way to semi-final. At Hampden. Again. Beaumont have another go. At least you got it on target. I can already feel the fact they're going to come out second half and just fucking rampages. I'm scared. We can take the lead at half-time though. I'll be quite happy, but I feel this might be the equaliser right here. Savage to deliver the out-swinging corner. Just get it clear. It's just as clear as McGuinness, and it is in. It's 1-1. That is a fantastic finish. Absolutely fantastic finish. Payton. And the annoying thing is, we have been the better team this half. And we went up like 1-0 up to their own goal, and that's fine, but like we still look the more likely team to score. We just know that if they create a chance, they're more likely to score their chance. Because they have far superior players, and just like that, we're 2-1 down. Seb Palmer-Holden just comfortably finished that past McGinty, like you would expect. Yeah. Go on, Sturge. Freeman. It's a corner. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. Derham to deliver the corner. Comfortable header, but really poor pass from Beaumont, who weirdly gave up. Kanamoko Dembele's just get the pace. He's going to get there. Pardon me. And again. Come on, lads. I feel so uneasy because this isn't the hammering I was expecting, but they are pretty fucking lethal when they get a shot away on us. We're creating all the chances but can't score. They are creating fuck all, but when they do it, it's in. Kerr out to Sturge. Plays it to Beaumont. That's again such a good bit of play. Beaumont inside. Another good save by the goalkeeper. If we're going to be honest though, not the best effort. Does want to get it on target. A lot of people have missed from there already. We are creating good chances though. Like, I mean, XG is in our favour. They've had 4 shots and got half on target, and those 2 have went in the back of the net. We've had 8 shots, 6 on target, and none of them was the own goal. We're actually doing really well. Like, I'm surprised, like pleasantly surprised at how well we're playing. Ignoring the scoreline, because the scoreline, yeah, is what it is. As long as we just didn't get embarrassed, I was kind of going to be okay with this one. It's a game against Clyde next, which, well, next for you, not next for me. I've got Montrose, but the game against Clyde is a bigger one. It is the final of a cup. Although this one is the moneymaker. It's absolutely the moneymaker out of the 2 games. Brown's had a poor game. Beaumont's weirdly having a poor game, but he's probably had the most amount of chances. I imagine this will be goal number 3. It wasn't. We're good. Probably going to bring on Sutcliffe in about 5 minutes. Probably going to bring on... I actually might... Oh no, I didn't put him on the bench. It will probably be Pulley coming on then. Well done, Sturge. Sturge has had a good game. I like Sturge. Denham. Kerr. Go on. Oh! I don't know why he hit it first time, but I'm kind of glad he did. Just hit the top of the bar. I'll tell you what, we are asking the question, Kelly. Like, their manager will be happy with their... Obviously, will be happy with the results so far, but I don't think he can be happy with the performance. That is a really good finish from Michael Obafemi. Kind of lucky, but decent enough finish. I don't think he can be happy with the performance. If that was us, I wouldn't be. I would be pretty irked by how poor we'd been. If I was him, I'd be pretty annoyed by that. Yeah, he's having a howler. Bring on Pulley. Because we have generally been the better side. We've created the chances. We just don't have the same level of quality to put them away. That's kind of where we are. Probably could be arguing McGinty should be doing better with a couple of goals. Probably. But again, we're talking about levels of a difference here. Going to bring on Stevens to replace Stott, who's had a decent enough game. But let's just make that change. Going to bring on O'Donker as well, because Hamilton's not really done much. We have one more sub we can make, but I'm not going to at the moment. We'll just keep that last stoppage and last sub for probably fitness. Whoever looks knackered will bring off. But yeah. I really need ball-playing defenders to fully utilise the way we want to play. Okay. Right. I kind of wish they'd let the fullback get drawn in a bit more to let Sturge on in behind, but we're doing okay. Oh, he held on a bit too long again. Steve, that's a good ball. I don't know why he cuts it to Denham. It's in. It's 3-2. That is a good finish from Aidan Denham. It's so weird playing a game that I feel has no real consequence. We fully expected to get hammered. It's 3-2, and I genuinely believe we've been the better side. I am really happy with our performance overall. Yeah, a couple of players have been poor. We always have a couple of players who are poor. But yeah, I feel like we've done well. It's particularly in chance creation, we've done really well. I think maybe that's more fair. In terms of chance creation, we've done really well today, and I'm happy with that. Yeah, happy with that. Like, we've set out to try and control possession, and we have done. We've limited the amount of chances they had. Fair enough, they're getting more now second half. Like I said they would. I said they'd come out second half, probably run over the top of us. They should be fitter than us as well, so you kind of would expect that. Payton's having quite a poor game, but he's our only ball winner, so he's staying on. For the moment, anyway. To like a 7.5. Yeah, okay, I think you could say them too. Penrice, they're 2 strikes, but like this kind of weird U thing here, it's not been great for them. I generally feel like Sturgis has had a great game. Go on. I don't know why O'Donker had a shot from there, and I don't really know how the keeper thought it wasn't. He thought it was someone else when he saved that, but and what I mean is someone else in the goal. There's about 12 minutes left. I highly doubt we're going to get anything resembling an equaliser anytime soon. But you know, I will generally take this performance. I think we've done really well today. You see that with the XG. You see that with the chance we've created. I mean, that's all, not all, but a majority of that came second half, and I did think they'd come out and play a lot better. And they have. I am genuinely quite happy with our performance, and, you know, quite... Like, if this was an early season game, I would feel quite confident going forward against lesser opposition, which we faced domestically. Not domestically, in the league. Yeah, like, I think we did well. Yeah, like, generally we're underdogs. We gave our best. We had a good effort. Like, I'm really happy with that. Am I weird? Should I not be happy with that? Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I'm genuinely happy with that performance. It was an unconvincing one for them. I agree, Jim McIntyre. We can be proud. I am very proud. We got £9,000, or just £9.75,000. Near 75,000, near enough. That's just for the round, not gate money, gate receipts or anything. So we'll see if that comes in it later on. Yeah, I'll go away and put them in Tro's game, which is a week's time in game. And then we'll come back a week later for the SPFL Trust Trophy Final. I will see you in a second, and I'll tell you how well, or what I feel will be inevitably bad, we did in the game. Welcome back, everybody. We're here for the second game now, which I was going to say took a while. It didn't. We beat Montrose 4-2. Jack Hamilton got a double, and Jack Stott got a double. We got off the mark on 38 minutes from a goal from Jack Hamilton, but then David Bruce equalised on 41. We gave away a stupid penalty. Harry Payton dispatched that. We went down 2-1 going in to half. No, we didn't actually. That's a lie. Not going at half time. It was 2-1, about going to half time before Jack Stott put in an equaliser on 47 minutes, 45 plus 2. Second half began. We were pretty bloody poor for the first half of the second half. We then got another goal on 73. Jack Hamilton put us in the lead once more before Jack Stott once again gave us a fourth goal on the 91st minute. This is our lineup for today's game, the SPFL Trust Trophy Final against Championship Clyde. McGinty is in goals. Freeman is at right back. Rico Brown needs a rest. But I'm going to play him anyway. So it's Brown, Breen, Sturge, midfield 3 of Denham, Payton and Stott. Jones comes in for the suspended Kerr. Beaumont and Hamilton keep their place on the bench. We have one defender, and it's Sutcliffe. The rest is Manning, Stevens, Pulley, Sellers, Fleming, Richards and O'Donker. It's not going to make another... Going to drop Sellers, Fleming. I'm just going to bring Zach McPhee as well, just in case we need a... Yeah, just in case we need a full-back swap. Yeah, sorry, I get so engrossed in it there. Good news is Jack Hamilton is on 32 goals of the season. Beaumont's on 5, Stott's on 8, Payton's got 1, Denham's got 5, Breen has 3. We have 1 goal from Manning, 1 goal from Stevens, 5 from Pulley, 1 from Richards, 11 from O'Donker. I think this may be Jones's first start, maybe? Is it his first start? I don't actually know now. I want you to pick off your left out last time. No, it's not. He's made 2 starts previously. He has made 9 appearances and got 1 assist in that time. His expected assist is 1.6. Expected goal 0.78. Shows you how little we've created through him when he has been here. But let's fucking go. I have no idea what stadium this is. I didn't check, but it is our final against Championship Clyde. I am excited. We were poor against Montrose. I think that's like 5th game in a row we haven't lost to Montrose. Something like that anyway. But we did put in a really good performance, even though we lost against Kilmarnock. We're not playing as defensive. It's still a 4-3-3. Ericsson! Come on! Jack Stott with the opening goal. Free kick. 2 minutes on the clock. We are doing... It's a good start. That is a good start. What I was going to say is we put in a good performance against Kilmarnock, but we didn't get the result. Montrose got the result. Didn't put in a good performance. Ken Holborn, the two mixed together, and we get the result and the performance. And so far, so good. Freeman, Denham. Go on. Deflected out wide. It is a corner. This would be big for us. To win League 2. Potentially about to win League 1. And pick up the Community Cup. Whatever the fuck it's called these days. Trust Trophy. Challenge Cup's what I was trying to think of there, sorry. It would be big. It would be big. We've also offered trials to to players, the youth players whose contracts have been announced as up in Scotland. One of them is a player we had on loan from Celtic Kinnear. No word yet if they're accepting. Big news, however, I just seen it. Inverness getting beat in their league game, which is taking place today, that should put them on the same games played as us. We were so close to going 2-0 up there. I don't think it means we win the league, but I think we're only a result away from that now. If things stay as they are in terms of point difference currently. But it does involve Inverness dropping points today. This is a cup final that's also tinged with a nice spicy bit of league action going on behind us, and I love it. This is what I am fucking love FM for. The highs. Don't overly enjoy the lows, but they are a part of it. But we have been dominating. We're dominating possession exactly how we want to play, and we're creating all the chances so far. Downside, we've only had 1 shot on target. It feels wrong, but I guess it's true. Has the keeper not made a save yet? Like, somebody needs to... I have 3 midfielders in a line. Are you honestly telling me that when the ball gets out to Freeman or when the ball goes to Brown, that Denham isn't moving over to take up the gap between the 2 opposing players that are pressing? Like, I feel like that's something I shouldn't even need to instruct or be drilled in to a player. They should know to take up those spaces. Hamilton, though, cuts it back for Beaumont. Cuts across Hamilton. I was going to say the keeper saved it. He didn't. We put it over the bar. 6 shots, 1 on target. That's a slight concern. That is a slight concern. It's not our bro, so it's Kelty Hearts that are playing Inverness. My bad. Our brother rose up to 4th. It's what? Kelty, Montrose and Inverness, I think, are all kind of battling for the other playoff place. We know our playoff place is already confirmed at minimum. So obviously the board are happy, the fans are happy enough. We've hit our target for the season, if you like, but we still have that final step to go to see if we can lift that league title. Yellow? Yeah. I can't tell if I'm happy with that foul. He definitely had the better one. He was about to get the cross away, but the fact they've defended the free kick in whatever manner, I'm pretty happy with that. Kelly Hearts went 2-0 up. That is massive for us. I can't remember. Is that 16 points clear? Depending how many games are left, like, we are literally a game or 2 away from winning the league, potentially. And we're going in at half-time, 1-0 up, and it's a goal from Jack Stott from the free kick. That is... put us there. To think that Stott is one of those players who basically started dropping, just wasn't performing. We need to tell Jones and Hamilton to start playing a bit better. and stick Sturgeon that. We've told the 3 players who are about to calm down. Let's tell the 3 players who are playing pretty crap to get the finger out and start performing. Which is very weird to say that we have like 3 players playing that bad when they've only had 1 shot, but Hamilton is playing poor. We need to start getting more shots on target. I don't know how many are coming through Hamilton. We've only seen 1 effort from him, and it was one he definitely should have got on target from where he was. Queen of the South are winning 2-0 over Montrose. I don't know if that impacts us in any fucking way. Oh, it's a free kick. Parliament was up for offside. I think we're just about to clear that, but they were very close to equalising. That gives me a worry. I'm also going to bring on Imani Richards for Patrick Jones because he's just not playing particularly well. So we'll play him as an inside forward. We're going to bring on O'Donkor as well because Hamilton just isn't performing well. We seem to bring on O'Donkor against Kilmarnock. He didn't look threatening in terms of goals, but we did seem to link up play a bit better at 2-0. Reece Breen, his 4th of the season. As things stand, we are the SPFL Trust Trophy champions. A cup competition I have never, in all of my years of playing Football Manager, Championship Manager, gave a damn about, but I am obsessed and so driven to try and win it this year. This season, because, I don't know, I just feel like it's something for us. It gives me hope. Honestly, you wouldn't know that Clyde were a championship side and we were the division below, but that's what I mean about that's offside. Surely, fuck. It's standing. I would be raging if I was Jack Stott, because that was going in the back of the net till Beaumont stole it. Beaumont won't care. It's his 6th goal of the season. But let's see it again. Denham tries to get across. Stott has a shot. That is absolutely going in. Beaumont's just there to let it hit off him. It's another goal. We are 3-0 up. Where are Clyde? If Clyde are like the bottom team in the championship, it just goes so like that. It's weird. So like League 1 and League 2, I generally don't think in the game there is much of a difference. There is a little bit of a difference. We've seen it ourselves when we came up, but we came up and hit mid-table straight away, so you've kind of seen that. But Championship, there is a difference. Like your bottom, I wouldn't say your bottom half, like your bottom like 2-3 teams, and like your top, depending on the season, but some seasons it will just be 1, but like top maybe 2-3 League 1 teams will be round about the same level of quality. You've then got like a mid-table in the Championship, which is its own little bracket, and then you've got the top of the Championship, which, again, kind of similar to the way League 1 to Championship goes. It's kind of similar from that to the Premiership, where, again, it also depends on like how the squads have been built each season, but you're talking about 1, maybe the bottom team, maybe the bottom 3, they're round about the same level, but that can kind of vary either way. Then you have a kind of slowish build to the mid-table. You then have a kind of gap to between like 5 and 3rd, and then there's a gap to the Old Firm. So like there's so many like, little notches you need to keep making to try and keep improving. Ethan Sutcliffe's going to come on for the Captain Brown, who is pretty tired. Also going to bring on Manning. No, we're not. We ran out of subs. It's only 3 subs. That's fine. Sutcliffe is going to replace Brown. Freeman shattered. Denham could do with a rest, but Brown was actually knackered before the game, but we still risked him playing. Is that Mackay that we used to have at our club? Because I know a load of players went to Clyde. The same way a few went to Arbroath. "15 minutes away from our first cup competition win. If the score still goes in our favour." Queen of South 2, Montrose 1. Stirling are beating Arbroath. Stirling were like 2nd bottom in the league, and they're beating Arbroath, who've done really well this season. I don't think they were doing too well at the beginning, but they've really came back up this season in the league. I see Inverness have just pulled back a goal, so that game's now 2-1. What a save, McBride. Not McBride, I think he hit the shot. McGinty. What a save. Freeman has a bruised ankle. He'll be fine. He may just not play the next game. Sturge, you should just let it fall, blitter it clear. Don't always head it. McGinty again with the save. Clyde are now really coming for it. There's about, I'd take a guess, about 8-9 minutes left, including on the added time. Can we hold out? Feels like a backs to the wall scenario now. It's a strange time to decide that you need to go for it at 3-0 down with, again, 84, 85 minutes on the clock. Brain heads it away from the fullback. Beaumont cuts it to Sturge. Slow it down, boys. Slow it down. Stop. Beaumont hits it forward. Doesn't quite reach O'Donkor. We put ourselves under pressure again, but Payton picks up the loose ball. And we're breaking. Richards. Dispossessed. Payton gets it to Stott. Has a shot well over. But you know what? Will eat some time. Watching this result like a hawk. 4 minutes added on. I wasn't... Oh, it's 2-2. That's still good, but it's just not as good, but it's still good. But nobody gives a fuck because we're about to have the final whistle. Come on. Bring me that sweet satisfaction. We've fucking done it, boys. We've fucking done it. And I just seen Jamie Hamilton was there, so get that up you and all, you prick. Former player ours who wasn't good enough but went to a division above somehow. The SBFL Trust Trophy, our first domestic cup. Fuck, it might be our own domestic cup by the end of this whole run. Oh, hey! I am genuinely buzzing that I have won the most meaningless trophy in Scottish football. But it's a trophy nonetheless, and I don't care. It's the first time Elgin have been in the final of this competition. It's the furthest Elgin have ever reached in this competition. It's the first time they've ever won it. It's a great day if you're an Elgin fan. What can I say? And then we look at this. My maths apparently is god awful. We're 15. Oh no, they get a point. We are 15 points. Hold on a fucking minute. Do we play 34 or 36 games? We play 36, don't we? We play 36, don't we? Oh, I thought we'd won the league there. 36 games, so there's 6 games. There's 18 points remaining. We are 15 clear. If we win the next game and Inverness drop any points, we win the league. Accepted. I don't care about that. I mean, Bruno Davidson didn't accept the trial initially when he was in contract, but then came when he wasn't. Kinnear, I didn't think Kieran Kinnear would come. Cool, let me just have a quick look at that. There we go. So for winning it, again, not much money. It's 14 grand for winning it. Again, it's not a lot of money for us. That's, I mean, it's a week's wages have been paid for. You know, it's not nothing to us. But it's not great. Guarantee the best ever League One finish position with 6 matches left to play. Yeah, I mean, finishing in League One was our best ever League One position last season, so yeah. Wait, where did I fall? I'm just favoured personnel. If I'm not an icon by the end of this series, I will be raging. Yeah, board will be delighted. Denham, great. I mean, there's 6 games remaining. We have to come back for the next 2. We could win the league against Cove Rangers or Stenhousemuir. Like, any game between now and the end of the season is one that we could win the league. So we need to come back for them all. Fuck it. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a thumbs up. If you're as proud and as happy as I genuinely am right now, let me know in the comments. I'll see you on the next one where we hopefully win the league. See you next time.